Today we will be learning how to multiply decimals times decimals. Please copy down the standard benchmark indicator at the top of a clean page in your math notebook. Find the product of two numbers expressed as decimals through thousands. A 10 by 10 grid can show 6/10 of 7/10. All is just another way of saying multiplication. So it means 6/10 times 7/10. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to take a red twistable, colored pencil, crayon, whatever you want, and we're going to shade in 6/10 in rows. We're going to shade in 6 rows in red. So now we've represented our 6/10. Now we're going to shade in 7/10 in blue in columns. So we're going to shade in 7 columns blue now. The squares that are in the overlap of the two colors show the answer. So 6/10 of 7/10, or 6/10 times 7/10, is 42 hundredths. And if you count all the little boxes that are shaded in both colors, you'll get 42 boxes. For this next one, we're going to do 4/10 of 2/10. So we're going to take our red and shade in 4 rows in red to represent our 4/10. Next, we're going to shade in 2/10 in columns in blue. So we're going to shade 2 columns blue. Then we can look at the area of the overlap, and we can count 8 squares, so that's 8 hundredths. So 4/10 of 2/10 equals 8 hundredths. For this next one, we have 6/10 of 2/10, so we're going to shade in 6 rows in red. Next, we're going to shade our 2/10 in blue, so we're going to shade 2 columns. Now, if we look at the boxes that are shaded with both colors, we can count up 12 boxes, so it's 12 hundredths. So 6/10 of 2/10 is 12 hundredths. Next, we're going to do 7/10 of 9/10. So the first thing we're going to do is shade in 7 rows in red. Next, we're going to represent our 9/10 by shading in 9 columns in blue. Now, if we look at the shaded area, we can see that the area that's shaded twice with both colors is 63 hundredths. Finally, for 5/10 of 5/10, we're going to shade in 5 rows in red and then 5 columns in blue. And then if we look for the boxes that are shaded with both colors, we see we have 25 hundredths shaded in. This is the end of part 1 of multiplying by decimals. This is a visual part. You do need to watch the next video, multiplying decimals by decimals, part 2, to do the next worksheet.